Howdy y'all. Now if you have Super Mario Party, you'll know that there's 4 characters you can unlock. One of those guys is Donkey Kong, a very fun friend of the Mario world. So I'm going to give you a quick guide on how to unlock him. It's actually really simple. You just have to complete the river rafting adventure in 3 different locations. You have to go down 3 different paths, and Donkey Kong will be at the end of the 3rd path, just waiting to you. That's all there is to it. That literally is all there is to it. So the rest of this video will just be some tips on how to complete the river rafting adventure. The hardest thing to do is actually doing it. I'll be honest, it's a little bit of a boring game type. It's a lot better if you have friends. If you don't have friends like me and you're a sorry sack of shit, well, that kind of sucks for you because it's not too entertaining. But just grind it out, play for 2 hours or so, complete the river rafting adventures, and you'll eventually get Donkey Kong. Well, here's some pointers on how to do well in river rafting. Number 1, make sure you do all the mini games. Make sure you hit all the balloons. You can get up to additional 40 seconds if you get an S rank in the mini game, and then an additional 3 if you do the high five at the end, which again is really stupid. There's going to be balloons scattered all throughout. Don't miss any. Well, I guess if you miss a few, it's not that big of a deal. But hit most of them, you'll have plenty of time. Like over 200 seconds to go down the river. Number 2, have no fear. Your teammates are not completely stupid. Yes, you will have to rely on them, especially if you don't have friends, you have to rely on computers. They actually aren't that dumb. They won't throw you down. Just make sure you don't hamper them yourself just out of pure fun. Like I usually do. Number 3, do your best to hit all the speed boosts out there and make sure you avoid all the obstacles. There's a lot of little speed ramps you can go off of, those arrows that shoot you out like in Mario Kart, and then there's going to be some fish flopping around right into your boat, or possibly some rocks. Just do your best to avoid those. You're going to hit some. You are with computers. I said they're not that stupid, but they are stupid. They are computers after all. You'll hit a few. Just do your best to hit majority of the speed boosts, and except you hit a few obstacles, but dodge most of them. A few other things too, there's some timers on the way. Make sure you collect those. There's alternate paths you can take. Just make sure whatever you do, you end up in 3 different locations. Outside of that, it's not really all that hard. Unlocking Donkey Kong is relatively easy. And then he uses stats for his dice block, and it's just Donkey Kong. He's a cool character to have. Hope this guy was helpful. Hope you're ready to play as Donkey Kong for a bit. That's all I got for this, because there really is not much to unlocking Donkey Kong Super Mario Party. See ya.